Fosiaudio Box X5. Is this little metal box the key to unlocking a sound from your vinyl records that you thought was lost forever? I'm talking about that warm, rich, detailed sound that makes you feel like the artist is in the room with you. For years, I thought you needed to spend thousands of dollars to get that feeling back, that the golden age of audio was reserved for the super rich. But what if I told you that for the price of just a few new records, you could completely transform your entire collection? It sounds crazy, I know. That's what I thought too. This isn't just about making your music louder. It's about making it come alive. It's about hearing the subtle breath a singer takes before a chorus, the faint slide of a guitarist's fingers on the strings, details that have been buried in your favorite songs, just waiting for something like this to set them free. This little box promises to do just that. And frankly, the claims seemed way too good to be true. So let's be real for a second. When I first got the Fosiaudio Box X5, I was beyond skeptical. I've been into vinyl for a long time, and I've seen countless game-changing budget products come and go. Most of them are just hype. They promise the moon and deliver a cheap tinny sound that makes you regret not just sticking with the basic phono input on your receiver. Holding the Box X5, it felt solid, much more premium than its price tag suggests, with a cool to-the-touch metal body. That was a good start, but looks can be deceiving. I thought, okay, it feels nice, but the real test is the sound. This is probably where it all falls apart. I was fully prepared to plug it in, hear a marginal, barely there difference, and tell you to save your money. I genuinely believed it was just another generic box from a factory, marketed to people who don't know any better. I figured the audiophile-grade parts they talked about were just marketing fluff. I was ready for disappointment, ready to expose another overhyped piece of gear. I hooked it up, which was incredibly simple, just a few cables, and put on a record I've listened to 1,000 times. Something familiar, something I knew inside and out. And then I dropped the needle. What happened next is the entire reason I'm making this video. It wasn't a small difference. It was a night and day transformation. The soundstage just opened up. Suddenly the music wasn't just coming from two speakers, it was filling the entire room. Vocals that were once just part of the mix were now clear, present, and front and center. The bass was tighter, punchier, and more defined, without that muddy, boomy quality you often get from built-in preamps. I was hearing textures and layers in the music that were completely absent before. It was like I'd been listening to my favorite songs in black and white, and the Box X5 suddenly switched the world to color. I spent the rest of the night pulling out record after record, rediscovering them one by one. It was an immediate, substantial improvement. This wasn't a placebo effect. This was a genuine upgrade that breathed new life into my entire collection. This little box works with basically any turntable setup, whether you have a moving magnet or a moving coil cartridge, and it has these little switches on the back that let you fine-tune the gain so you can perfectly match it to your system to get the cleanest sound possible. It's a feature you usually only find on preamps costing 3 or 4 times as much. The magic here is that it takes the tiny, delicate signal from your turntable's needle and amplifies it with incredible precision and care, ensuring that none of that precious detail gets lost or distorted along the way. It does this with a quietness that is genuinely shocking for something in this price range. There's no annoying hiss or hum, just a clean, pure, powerful signal. It's for anyone who loves their vinyl but feels like something is missing from the experience. It's for you if you're using the phono input that came with your turntable or amplifier and you're wondering if your records can sound better. I'm here to tell you they absolutely can. It's not a subtle difference you have to strain to hear, it's a palpable upgrade that you will feel from the very first note. The build quality is fantastic, the setup is foolproof, and the performance is just outstanding for the money. It has completely changed my perspective on what's possible in budget-friendly audio. You know I only recommend what I truly believe in, what I use myself, and what actually works. The Fosiaudio Box X5 is the real deal. And to help you experience this for yourself, I've done the work for you. I'm leaving the direct purchase link in the description and in the top pinned comment below. This is the best price you'll find. And honestly, for the upgrade you're getting, it's a steal. Don't wait on this because products this good at this price point tend to get popular fast and stock can run out. Now, go put on your favorite record and prove me right. If this video helped you, crush that like button, drop a comment letting me know what album you're going to listen to first, and subscribe for more reviews on gear that actually delivers. Let's make our music sound incredible again.